Nate, go yard.
I got so much motherfucking design on right now.
Break it down, bring it back, make it clap. I got 3 old thoughts, new guap, where that thing, bitches on my line, and you know they come.
Hey, what's going on, boys? It's your boy Cool Kid coming back at you with yet another Clash Royale video. Today, boys, that's right, we got more Path of Legends for the boys. We're in Master 1 still, looking to push up a bit further. I think after this video, I'm going to do some off-camera pushing, maybe push up to Master 3 or so, just so we get a little bit higher, get a little bit more skillful gameplay, I guess. Maybe I'll play some more real decks then too. But yeah, today the deck we're using is MegaKnight Beat. It's a pretty weird deck. I don't think it's very viable in this meta anymore. It's been a while since I've played against it, and I don't think I've ever really used it. But yeah, anyways, we got the MegaKnight, of course. We got Spear Goblins, Bats, Skelly Barrel, Goblin Gang for the bait. And then we got Miner to like chip away at the tower, make sure we can actually get some damage and tank for all those bait cards. Then we got Inferno Dragon and a tank killer, and then Snowball just because we need that white sticky substance in our deck. Alright, boys, I say let's hop right into this first game and see what kind of damage we can do. Alright, boys, here we are going up against Amon Ray from Le Guerreros. Very, very beautiful clan name there. We're going to go Spear Goblins at the bridge. He's going to go with a log very low. He's going to go with a witch in the back. We'll just go Goblin Gang on the left. He's going to go with guards. I'm not going to have to respond to those, so that's nice. Spear Goblins will still get a bit of chip too. And we're looking solid already. MegaKnight down for this witch. He couldn't support it because I did go with the Goblin Gang on the left, so we had to counter that instead of supporting his witch, so that's very nice. Here at them, we're going to go Miner, Bats in this lane. And we went with the Skelly Barrel on the right, but he did opt to go with the Inferno Tower in the middle. So it's a little unfortunate. The Skelly Barrel and MegaKnight won't get any value whatsoever. They'll both get countered by 5 elixir, and I spent like 10 on them. So yeah, that's a little unfortunate, but is what it is. We'll go with the Snowball on this Goblin Barrel. Goblin Gang down as well. It'll also clean up the Valk, so I wasn't worried about overspending there because he did have that Valk down. Those boys will get cleaned up by the Skelly King. We'll go here with an Inferno Dragon. I think I'll just place Bats on this Muskie once it crosses the bridge. And then we'll also go with the Miner just to apply some pressure. 2 bats or 1 bat in a Miner could deal some mad damage. Miner gets a couple shots on the tower. We don't get much more than that, but that's alright. We're still chilling like a villain. Here, I'm just going to have to let those guards go because I spent too much elixir. I know I'm overcommitting like a mad lad over here. So we'll just let those go and probably reset, place a MegaKnight in the back at 10 elixir. And see what he's got for us. Honestly, I could have played Spear Goblins for that. It looks like we would have been chilling, but we didn't, so all good. We'll take the damage. He's going to go Inferno Tower. We're just going to go Spear Goblins here. Going to go with the Skelly Barrel, Bats, Miner push on the right. See what that can do. He goes with the Skelly King on the left. Not a bad play. He does get a log down. We're going to go with the MegaKnight very late on that witch, but is what it is. It works out. We're going to go with an Inferno Dragon. Hopefully it targets the Skelly King first, and it does. And then all that should die. And if he goes with the ability, we'll just have Spear Goblins that should clean up everything over here. I don't think I even have to play the Snowball. Now we will because he places a Goblin Barrel. And I wanted to tank for that all those Goblins there, but we didn't end up doing that. We placed a MegaKnight on the Witch anyways. We'll get a Skelly Barrel in the middle. I was thinking he would go Inferno Tower. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, but it's all good. 8 seconds left here, and this dude is collapsed. And yeah, that's first game, first win. I will definitely take that. That was, I'd say that's a pretty clean match. But yeah, I guess we'll just hop right into this next battle, see what we can do. See if we can go flawless in this video. I'm thinking I'm going to do like 4 battles. We'll see how that works. Here we're going up against Run Ring from Beer Battalion. Loving the alliteration in this dude's name. We're going to go with Spear Goblins. If he doesn't zap or anything, we just go Snowball. Yeah, we'll just go Snowball here. That'll full counter the balloon, I believe. And then here we'll just go with Skelly Barrel just to tank that Firecracker. Miner on his tower. Unfortunately, the balloon did get some death damage. Isn't the end of the world, though. That Fire Spirit from the Furnace absolutely cleaned up that Skelly Barrel, so that's unfortunate, but it's alright. Furnace will be chipping away at the tower. I'm not even sure what I'm supposed to do against that. We'll just go with a MegaKnight. Screw it. We're going all in here. Going with a MegaKnight for a Furnace. It's kind of sad when you have to go down to that. He's going to go in with the Bowler. And this Goblin Gang is going to get a bit of chip. Going to chip away at that Lumberjack as well. It'll pull the Lumberjack over as well. And not too shabby here. I'm just going to go with Bats on the Bowler. And then we'll have Inferno Dragon for the Balloon if he does want to place it. He does get the Firecracker down. We're going to have to go with an Inferno Dragon here. Going to go with the Snowball over here. If he decides to freeze, I do have Spear Goblins. But yeah, I think we're chilling. Unfortunately, the Death Bomb did hit the Inferno Dragon, but luckily the Firecracker shoots way too slow and doesn't hit my Spear Goblins. But yeah, this match it's looking a little tricky, but I think I can do something against this bad boy. We're gonna go with Bats here. One does survive. Hopefully it'll tank the next Fire Spirit too. That was the plan, and it does. He goes with the early NATO, so this Furnace gets full countered, and we're doing all right. We're gonna go with a MegaKnight in the back left. I don't want to play it into the right because you can just get a Lumberjack down, counter it up, and get a nice fat counter push on our weak side tower. So that's why I went in the left lane. Here I'm going to go with Miner, Goblin Gang, and I did want to go Skelly Barrel, but I don't think I am going to. That Goblin Gang will get plenty of damage. I am all for that. That was beautiful. We'll go with Spear Goblins just to tank this Lumberjack and pull him over a bit. We got Bats on the Balloon, and we'll also go Snowball just in case. And I'd say that was a pretty alright Snowball. Here we go with the Goblin Gang. Try to get the Firecracker to activate King Tower. And that's alright. We'll go with the MegaKnight over here. Game is more tied up now, so I'm kind of liking it. Here we're going to go with Skelly Barrel, Miner. And then we'll go Bats on the right here. Hopefully that works out for me. He does NATO the Miner to the King Tower. Not the end of the world, though. We have a solid push on the left still. Gonna add a Skelly Barrel to this. Not sure if he's gonna be able to defend this. We're gonna go with a Miner on the tower. Hopefully it yep, takes a Bowler and the tower before the Skelly Barrel comes there. And that Miner was absolutely clutch and a half. Take the tower down because of that Miner redirecting the Bowler and the tower shots. And that'll be win number 2. Alright, let's hop right into this next match. And here we are going up against CC Wang. Loving the name. We're going to go with the Skelly Barrel at the bridge first play. Apply some pressure, see what we can do. He's going to go with an Ewiz, Bandit in the back. And honestly, I think he's playing P.E.K.K.A. bridge spam. So I think we're going to do alright. The MegaKnight won't get much value in this match though because he does have P.E.K.K.A. So I just have to be aware of that. We're going to go with a MegaKnight anyways. Should have played it on the left, that's for sure, because now the Magic Archer will line up, get a couple shots on the tower. But yeah, it's not the end of the world. Should be okay. We'll go with the Bats over here, Miner over here. He's going to NATO. He has NATO. I did not expect that. So he's playing P.E.K.K.A. bridge spam with NATO potentially instead of Zap. Cool. We'll go with an E-Drag here. He's going to go with the Battle Ram. I don't want his Ewiz to reset my Inferno Dragon, so I'll play Spear Goblins high. Make sure that doesn't happen for him. Battle Ram will go down. One barb does go to the tower. That's unfortunate. It'll get a decent amount of damage then. And then he can just Ewiz this Inferno Dragon down, and he's chilling. I think we're chilling too, though. We're not too far behind in damage, and we know his deck. He doesn't have the surprise factor of that NATO anymore, so I'll just have to keep playing some safe Miners here. We'll go Bats on the Ewiz. One should survive, and we'll just push with a Miner with that. He does go with a Bandit for that. I think here I'm just going to go with the Goblin Gang. Yeah, we'll split it here. So they'll also go for the Royal Ghost, and then I can probably play a MegaKnight on top of that Royal Ghost. Unfortunately, only one Spear Goblin does go there. He's going to Tornado the rest of the Goblin Gang as I place a MegaKnight on this Royal Ghost. We'll go with an Inferno Dragon here. I don't think he has Ewiz back in cycle. I think he needs 1 or 2 more cards. I'm not really sure. I suck at keeping track of cycle. He had it in his cycle the whole time. Oh my goodness. I am tripping. So the E-Wiz comes down, absolutely wrecks my Inferno Dragon. We're going to have to go bats on top of this as well. We're going to go with a Miner on this Magic Archer just because it'll get really annoying. Goblin Gang for this Battle Ram. And we're not going to have to snowball, so that's good. We're going to go for a MegaKnight over here. I was actually trying to pull the Bandit too. That's unfortunate. We'll have to go Spear Goblins then. MegaKnight does jump on her, so that's cool. Here we'll go with another Inferno Dragon, but we'll also go Bats and then Skelly Barrel on the right. We're going crazy over here, trying to get some mad work. I completely forgot about the spawn ability thing of the E-Wiz, so that's unfortunate. Hopefully this Inferno Dragon does take out that P.E.K.K.A. though. We'll place a Goblin Gang, make sure it stays in range. We'll go with a Miner in the back. I completely forgot he has NATO. He'll be able to activate King Tower off of that. I don't think these Spear Goblins were properly placed either, so we're going to have to snowball. I don't want to take any more damage on that side. We'll go with the MegaKnight over here as he goes P.E.K.K.A. in the back. Very interesting. I think I can build up a massive push here and potentially take out his tower. We'll see what we can do here for sure. We'll go with the Skelly Barrel up front. We'll go with the Goblin Gang behind. We'll go with the Bats. We'll go with the Miner. We'll also have to go be careful. And oh, I thought that MegaKnight would charge on that Battle Ram. It doesn't. And we get like 0 damage. I feel like that was very dumb. We're going to go with the Goblin Gang here just in case he goes E-Wiz, of course. Going to go with Spear Goblins over here. Make sure both towers are shooting at that Bandit. And she goes down. So yeah, I saw the P.E.K.K.A. in the back and I just went crazy in the left, so maybe that wasn't the smartest play. We'll go with the Miner for the Magic Archer. Of course it's too late. Magic Archer always connects onto your stuff. MegaKnight will absolutely miss that Battle Ram. We're going to have to Bats and Snowball for that. Unfortunate is what it is. Really not thinking here, I guess. Here the Bats should do some stuff. We'll go with this, that, boom, that. We're going to have to go with the MegaKnight on top of this Royal Ghost. Should jump onto the Magic Archer as well. We're going in with the Skelly Barrel here. Miner, he's probably going to E-Wiz low or something, so that's why I went with the Bats there. Okay, he actually goes with the E-Wiz there. So, of course, he has NATO, and he just destroys everything I play there. We only got 20 seconds, so I think this game is lost. That's unfortunate, but I think we gave it our all. We did go a little crazy, won a little too hard at some points. Yeah, I think we're all right. We played decently. I'll have to say that. That's all I got, really. We take his tower down decently low, but he took our tower down lower. Hard without a big spell. I'm definitely used to just spell cycling the crap out of my opponents because I am a dirty spell cycler. But yeah, we lose this game by just under 700 HP. Really, really unfortunate loss, but we'll clap back and try to get a win here. Going up against Kokyoshio. Yes, we're gonna go with a Miner just to start off the game. See what kind of counters he has for that. We're gonna go Snowball, and then we're gonna go with the Bats. Just make sure that doesn't get cleaned up, or that it does get cleaned up, as our Miner does get cleaned up. English is hard. We're going to go with the MegaKnight on top of this Hog. It should be able to counter everything. Hog will probably get 2 shots though. Yep, it does get 2 shots because he did have the minions down. That's unfortunate. But at least the MegaKnight will charge on the Princess and he'll still have to defend it. And he doesn't, so MegaKnight charges onto his tower. I will take that. We're going to go with Spear Goblins here. Should be able to counter up that Skelly Gang as we go Goblin Gang. And then here we're going to go with Skelly Barrel. And then go with the Miner over here. He's going to go E-Wiz over there. I think I'm just going to let it go. Hopefully this push on the left side does do some work. And it really does. Takes his tower down to under 1200 HP. And we can let those minions go. So honestly, really decent start here. Going up against probably the weirdest bait deck I've seen. Other than MegaKnight bait, of course. And yeah, I think we're absolutely vibing. We're going to go with Bats in the middle just in case he does go Princess. They won't do much otherwise, I don't think. And we'll see what he's got for us here. We'll go with an Inferno Dragon in the back left. He might have given up. Let's see. I think he gave up, so solid W there, boys. We'll come off of a fat loss and get a fat win. So I'll take it all day long, and I'll take this little break to say thank you so much for 150 subs. This video is probably coming out really late. I might even be at like 155 by the time this comes out. Absolutely insane. But yeah, thank you anyways for 150 subs. Channel keeps growing. Freaking loving the support. Absolutely crazy stuff. Thank you, boys, for it. And yeah, here we are going up in the next match. Going up against Lewis. He's got a Sparky on his profile and on his banner. So this dude's committed to the Sparky, and I wouldn't be surprised if he's playing it. He goes Bandit, and then he goes Phoenix. And he was. So this is looking more bridge spammy than Sparky. So here we're going to go with the Goblin Gang. The Bandit will charge, and yep, it won't charge on the tower. That was solid. Good Goblin Gang there. I was getting a little worried because I knew I didn't want to place anything else, but I was really hoping that nothing or that we wouldn't take any damage. Here we're gonna go with the Skelly Barrel. Gonna go with the Miner in the back. See what he's got for this. He actually goes with the Sparky. This dude's a mad lad. He has to go Mini P.E.K.K.A. for a Skelly Barrel. Okay, that's a little crazy. I see you. We're going to go with Bats on top of this mini P.E.K.K.A. Finish it off. If he's absent, we do have Giant Snowball. We'll see if he has like a Goblin Giant or something to tank that. If not, we'll just try go Inferno Dragon on top of it. He does place a MegaKnight, unfortunately, at the last second. He does have E-Wiz as well, so that Inferno Dragon probably won't get much value as it takes out the entire push. Okay, that's cool. And a half. We're going to go... We're just going to watch this. We're actually going to go with Spear Goblins, hopefully. Oh, that's not Spear Goblins, bro. That was not Spear Goblins. Here we're just going to go with a Miner. He does have Log, so it took him a minute to play the Log, but it's alright. Unfortunately, we did take that Bandit shot, which really hurt because I was trying to play Spear Goblins, but I guess it switched back to Skelly Barrel on me somewhere in there, or my brain just wasn't functioning. But yeah, 13 seconds left until double elixir time. Let's see what we got going on here. We're just doing a little reset over here, so that's cool. We'll go with Spear Goblins at the bridge, just a little pressure because we're at 10 elixir. He does go with Mini P.E.K.K.A. This dude's going crazy with these Mini P.E.K.K.As on all these swarm troops. We're gonna go Skelly Barrel and Miner on the left. I don't think he's back to Log, so this push should be all right. We'll go with Bats just to take out that Phoenix. And he does go E-Wiz, so not too shabby. We're going to go with an Inferno Dragon because he did use E-Wiz on the left. We'll take out that Sparky very nicely. And then we can just go MegaKnight, and then we'll go Goblin Gang over here. Take all that out. And then Inferno Dragon on the right should connect to the tower. No, it doesn't. Here we're going to go with Spear Goblins. Now it does connect on the tower. Counter up that Mini P.E.K.K.A. And then that Phoenix is just going down nice and easily. We'll go with the Skelly Barrel here. Go with the Miner here. Go with Bats in case he wants to go with... Phoenix, and there it is. Here we're just going to go with Goblin Gang in the middle. He gets a very fat E-Wiz spawn there. And here I think we're just going to go with Spear Goblins as well to defend all this. We're just going to use a Snowball here because why not? I don't think I've used it at all yet. They take out the Egg, take out the E-Wiz, solid defense. We're going to go with another Skelly Barrel. He does go with the Sparky. Here I'm just going to go Bats in the back. I think he's close to E-Wiz, but I don't think I think he has it now. So here we'll just go with the Inferno Dragon, go with the MegaKnight. He does get the E-Wiz down, but not after that. MegaKnight is basically already dead. Here we'll just go with the Spear Goblins. The Bats are chipping away. E-Wiz does go down. Everything else is going down. Let's go with the Skelly Barrel because I know I can. Inferno Dragon will take out that Sparky. And then we'll also go with Bats just in case we want to take out this Phoenix, and of course we do. We'll go with Goblin Gang as well, just to take out that Egg. Go with a Snowball over here, and then we'll go with Spear Goblins to counter up this E-Wiz. And then the Bandit should go down pretty easily as well. We'll just place a MegaKnight on it, because why not? We'll go with Skelly Barrel first. I didn't want to place a Miner right into the Sparky. We'll place it over here now. Sparky should be... No, it's going to hit that Miner like instantly. He goes with the pre-arrows though, and unfortunately for him, they don't take out that Skelly Barrel. And we steal this third win of the video. I'll take it. 3 wins, 1 loss. Couldn't be much better. Of course, we could have gotten 4 wins, but what do you expect playing this weird MegaKnight bait deck with a level 11 Inferno Dragon, mind you. But yeah, anyways, that was a deck. That was a cool kid. Peace out and toodaloo.
Do.